New plan is apparently to cut back on the negative attack ads. But how's that going to play with the voters? Is it enough to sort of bring in Obama's lead? Joining me now is RNC Press Secretary Alex Conant. Alex, good to see you.
Hey,
all right, look, McCain is behind in the polls nationally in several swing states. One conservative commentator said a couple of days ago, sometimes the leak is so bad not even a plumber can fix it. Is that why McCain seems to be cutting back on the negative ads?
No, not at all. I think that we're going to continue to talk about the issues. As Major just reported, I think we have a real opportunity with Barack Obama's comment to Joe the plumber last week that he wants to raise taxes on people so that he can spread the wealth around. Those are Barack Obama's comments, and I think that's given us a real opportunity to say, this is what Barack Obama's all about. Yeah. He doesn't want to create jobs. He wants to spread the wealth around. Right. Whereas John McCain, we're going to continue to run ads, and Senator McCain is going to be talking about his plans to keep taxes low to create jobs.
Alex, you can't run as many ads as Obama. He is outspending McCain 4-to-1 in advertising day and night on television. Was it a big mistake for John McCain to choose public financing, and is Obama trying to buy the presidency here?
Well, let me make two observations. One, the reason that Barack Obama is able to run so many ads is because, as you know, he broke his promise to the American people to opt out of the public financing.
Well, but then John McCain could have said, I'm going to do the same thing. Instead, he's stuck with it, and he's getting annihilated 4-to-1 on the ads.
Well, that's right. John McCain kept his word, and we're confident that at the end of the day, it's not the quantity of the ads that matters. It's the quality of the campaign's message. And our message that we want the country first, and we want to keep taxes low to grow the economy and create jobs and really shake up Washington, D.C., we think that's a better message than Barack Obama, who wants to spread the wealth around, who doesn't have the experience needed to lead during these sorts of crises.
Alex, let me ask you another one. John McCain is on record repeatedly denouncing the negative automated telephone calls. He denounced it in 2000. He's denounced it this year. So why do you think he is now using the very same negative robocalls against Barack Obama in 10 swing states? Has he had a change of heart here?
No, I just think it's very important that we speak directly to the voters. The RNC is paying for a lot of robocalls so we can speak directly to as many voters as possible. A lot of these calls are about Bill Ayers. This is a terrorist that Barack Obama is friends with. His campaign admits that they're friendly, and we want people to know so that they can make up their own mind whether or not this is a sign that Barack Obama lacks the judgment needed to be president.
Let me talk to you about tonight. Sarah Palin's going to be SNL tonight, Saturday Night Live. But you probably saw the article, the column. Peggy Noonan, former Reagan speechwriter, conservative. She wrote a column entitled Palin's Phelan. And, we have seen Mrs. Palin on national stage now for 7 weeks. There is little sign that she has the tools, the equipment, the knowledge, or the philosophical grounding, writes Noonan, that one hopes for and expects in a holder of high office. Is Peggy Noonan wrong?
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Peggy Noonan, but I happen to disagree with her strongly on this. I think that Sarah Palin has proven herself to be a maverick. She shook up Anchorage. She shook up politics in Alaska, and that's what she's going to do in Washington, D.C. I think she's been a breath of fresh air on the campaign trail. A lot of talking heads are uncomfortable with her because she is different. She is something new. She's not what we're used to. But I think that's exactly what Washington, D.C. needs at this moment. That's why she's on the ticket. That's why so many Republicans are fired up about her. She had 5,000 people show up for Maine yesterday. This is a blue state that Barack Obama shouldn't worry about. Yet 5,000 people are showing up at rallies for Sarah Palin.
Yeah, well, 100,000 today, 100,000 for Barack Obama. So her crowd's pale in comparison. I don't mean to minimize that.
Well, there's a difference between going to St. Louis and going to Bangor, Maine, in all fairness.
Sure, absolutely. And a great point. Alex Conant, many thanks. Good to see you.
Thanks, Greg.
All right.